Today we have a challenge. We're going to head over to Amazon.com and pick out 3 bed covers for the all-new F-150, and we're going to see if they are any good at all. Before I start the search, let me tell you what the rules are. What we're going to do is type in the phrase 2022 Ford F-150 bed cover. The very first 3 things that show up that are non-sponsored, we have to select and purchase those bed covers, no matter what shows up, no matter how expensive or how cheap they are. And we're gonna compare that to something that we offer here in store. And we're gonna have a bonus round where we search for the least expensive one that shows up in that same algorithm. The idea here is, can you actually trust the algorithm behind Amazon? And also, can you trust the bed covers that they will send you? So without further ado, let's go. What are you doing? Without further ado, we are going to jump in and see exactly what bed covers. I'm legitimately nervous. I've got an elevated heart rate right now because whatever pops up is what I'm buying. And so Amazon, don't fail me now, because this is real money I'm fixing to spend. So I'm going to type in 2022 Ford F-150 bed cover. Good news is a 22 and a 23 is going to be the exact same. Okay, once again, we're going with the non-sponsored spots. So the very first thing that fits that bill on a non-sponsored is what we're going with. The whole first row is nothing but sponsored, and the first one we've got is a Bakflip MX4 hard folding bed cover. That should work. Let's go ahead and buy it. Add to cart. Oh gosh. The next 2. Colton. Okay. Do I really have to do a $3,000 bed cover? I mean, Retrax actually is a good brand that we sell, but why did I not look at this first? Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna do that, but what is a Synetic USA?
I don't know, but I think it's time to find out.
All right, let's go ahead and add them to the cart. You know, I also wanted to get some, what? I'm so discombobulated right now. All right. $3,000, man.
This is funny now. Explain to them what the second one is. Obviously, you know what the first one was. What's the second one?
The second one is a Synetic USA retractable hard bed cover for Okay, so here's the problem that I see with this particular bed cover. It says it fits a 2004 all the way to a 2023. Colton, are they not different beds? 2015 to 2023 has got a different bed than a 2014 and back, does it not?
I can confirm that bed covers for a 2012 fit all the way up to a 2023, and vice versa. 23 fit a 2012. So I'm not sure when certain.
I thought when they came over with the new body style, the aluminum bed or the aluminum body, I thought they had a changeover. Well, this might be a gigantic and most expensive paperweight, or it might be, stop it with the tape. So we're just gonna, I should have pre-screened these Amazon purchases before we got into this, but
way better.
This is what we're going with. So $2,859. That is obscenely expensive, but.
Is it electric?
It better be for $3,000. All right, 7. No, I got one of them in there twice. Okay, yeah, I got one of them in there twice, thank goodness. $5,600 for 3 bed covers. As if $5,700 wasn't enough for bed covers, we're also going to hop in and pick out a very inexpensive bed cover to see what kind of quality we can get with that as well.
And that's normally your default setting, right? Price lowest to highest when you get on Amazon?
Yeah.
That's normally how you do it.
Huh?
That's normally how you would do it, right?
What are you trying to say? Yeah, see, this one fits a 2015 through 2023, excludes the Raptor, which is weird because the Raptor's got the same bed as a normal F-150. $144?
Is it made of paper?
Add to cart. All right, let's go ahead and check these things out and see what we get. The expensive one is asking me for a date and a time for delivery. I guess it's that big of a package.
I guess so.
So tax and everything is $6,300.
This was your idea.
I know, I'm feeling kind of stupid right now. Dude, these delivery times are terrible.
Well, yeah, it's a big package. They can't just hop in. UPS 2-day that thing.
You can on TC Customs?
That's true.
I'm stalling. I don't want to. All right, order placed. let's hope and pray that the boxes actually show up, and we'll fast forward because apparently one's going to take half of a month to show up. Let's see what we got.
Sometime later.
And here we are with the final product of the very first one. This is the cheapest, the least expensive one. This one was what, 126 bucks?
Oh yeah, definitely budget friendly.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about what you see. I know this is kind of our first take. It's our first opportunity to see these bed covers installed. I know we had Josh did a great job of installing these. So tell us what you noticed first off.
Well, yeah, obviously it's a soft roll-up style, so vinyl top. It's actually got rails in the bottom to kind of give you some stability instead of it just being just mesh. Obviously it's a Velcro style, so as you roll it back, the Velcro unlatches. Man, I see a couple issues with it, but I mean I see a couple high points. Again, budget friendly, very budget friendly. $120 for a whole bed cover. I do know that our tech had some issues installing this thing. It wasn't very easy. The fit wasn't perfect. Took a lot of adjusting. If I'm looking straight up into this thing, I see daylight. That's not that's not very good to keep for water resistance. I can see daylight.
Now that's a very good point, because not every bed cover, in fact most bed covers, we claim that they are not watertight. There's nothing that's watertight, because you've got water that could come in through the tailgate, water that could come in through the front, but when you can actually see daylight, that's really asking for problems.
Well, and another thing, 99% of the bed covers we install have some sort of drain system in the railings. These don't even have drain systems with runoff hoses to get water out of there that may collect in the rail, so it's probably just going to dump off on the inside.
You know, and the other thing that I noticed about this, like let's say you open up the tailgate and most people are coming around from the driver's side or the passenger side, and they just want to pop it open and roll it up.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that. You actually have to come into the middle right here to unpull it. So that is where it actually busts loose right there. And then it just kind of rolls up, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of...
I'm not the biggest fan, but again, if you need budget, I guess it works. If you're in a pinch and hopefully it doesn't rain too hard or you don't go through a car wash, I wouldn't recommend going through a car wash for this, that's for sure.
So I wonder how strong that is. Do you think that's strong enough?
Strong enough for what?
The only problem I see with a soft top like this, and you can get...
and you can just grab what you want.
That's the only problem I see. That's the reason I don't like these.
Yeah, and you're known to carry a razor blade in your pocket, so at any time you can walk by anybody's vehicle and just steal something out of it.
You had no idea I was about to do that, did you?
I had no idea, but I love it. I love it. So one of the downfalls is limited security. They may not see it, but all they gotta do is cut them open a window to see in there.
I mean, literally, how easy is it to just go, and then you can literally just cut the whole thing open. Nothing is secure in this puppy anymore.
Can you cut your name into that for me?
Yeah, I don't know who let me in with a sharp blade, but I mean, this is why I don't like soft covers. Now, we'll sell one if the customer demands it, but this is why I don't like them.
Budget friendly, but could be costly down the road. All right, so now that we're done with the cheapest of the bed covers, we're on to our second most expensive bed cover, and that's going to be a Bakflip bed cover. It is the MX4 model. Again, this is a Truck Hero bed cover. They're kind of a big conglomerate that owns a bunch of different ones. But what do you think about this thing? I'm
indifferent. I actually had a earlier version of this that was the Ford product. So I'm not sure if we mentioned it in the video yet, but this is the same manufacturer that produces the Ford OEM trifold bed cover. And the thing that I like about this is that it is a trifold. The one thing that I am curious of, though, is what is the cutting resistance?
No, you're not cutting this one.
No?
No, not this one. Put it down.
I'll put it down.
Jeez.
So obviously, since it is a composite material of some sort, you've got a little bit more of rigidity. You don't have to worry about someone walking up and in 20 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds stealing all the stuff out of the bed of your truck. So I do like that. But the functionality of this particular bed cover, you've got a latch on either side, one over here, one over there.
Which I don't like. I feel like there should be a handle there. It's just kind of a wire, which again, it's neither here or there. Like you said, you had one, you never had issues out of it. I may just be being picky.
Yeah, and I think you are, but there's nothing wrong with that, because everybody has different needs, things that matter to them. And like I said, I had these exact same release mechanisms on mine for 3 years, and I never had a complaint about that.
All right.
But what I do like about it is you can actually ride around in this particular location just by hitting these little buckles that are right here and actually buckling them to the front of the bed cover itself. That way you can ride down the interstate in this fashion, and you don't have to worry about everything just unfolding on yourself.
Yeah, and as you saw, it's got multiple different settings for where you can lock it. You don't have to have it all the way back or all the way forward. There's different places in case you do want to put something in there, but it's only sticking right up out of the back. You only got to roll it forward one time.
Absolutely. So as I'm putting this in its upright most position, what is the biggest difference that you see between this exact bed cover and the one that is offered through Ford that's got the Ford nameplate on it?
I really don't see a lot. I mean, there's a couple random small like bits and pieces that are different. I think like this turn knob's a little different or something like that. Past that, they're pretty much the same. I do want to say that I almost feel like this one sits just ever so slightly higher than the Ford one. The Ford one almost seems very, very flat. And again, Bakflip makes multiple different models of this. So it may just be a separate model from the actual one that Ford puts their name on. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know we bought this one on Amazon, but I also want to remind everybody, that this is something that we offer at tccustoms.com as well.
Yeah, Bakflip's a brand we stand behind because obviously they make a bunch of stuff for OEM brands, so they're good enough for us to want to carry.
Well, and the reason I bring all of that up is because we price match.
That's
so
right.
Some people think that, oh, I found it on Amazon, it must be cheaper. It's usually not the case.
Yep.
And I know that we can pretty much get one of these to you if it's in stock really pretty quickly.
Yeah, as fast as Amazon, if not faster.
Yeah.
I want to touch on a few things I like about it. Let's flip this down and kind of talk about a couple other things. And one thing I do want to mention while we have this flipped up kind of is you see those drain tubes, and what that does is instead of letting the water just collect and fall in here, if it does happen to get past this seal right here, it actually runs down this through the drain tubes right out of the front of the vehicle instead of, again, just collecting in here and getting everything wet. And again, this is a metal aluminum bed cover, but again, it's super light. It works really well.
Ow! I got him.
Okay.
My finger's okay. It's okay. I saw him
Thought
flinch
I
there
got
for a
you,
second.
man. We kind of mentioned this right here. So one cool thing about this is as you can see, there's actually no mechanism to open this bed cover on top or on the sides. So once you shut this thing and lock your truck, it actually locks the tailgate. There's no way to get in this thing. Maybe if you get a pry bar and work for 5 minutes, something like that, but nobody's gonna do that. It's not gonna make the other one you walk up, cut it. This is secure. It's gonna keep your stuff, again, more dry than the other one. It's going to keep your stuff more secure than the other one, and honestly, it just looks better.
Yeah. Now, it is not 100% secure proof because,
exactly.
Quite frankly, if you let a 6'3" man on top of this bed cover, it's probably going to crush through. Like I'm not exactly a light individual. I realize that, but it's designed to slow the thief down.
Exactly,
and again, that's the way that I would want to look at that. Is instead of just being able to slice and run, you at least have to get some work done to steal something out of the bed of this.
Exactly. I think it's a big enough deterrent that they're not going to mess with anything in the back of your bed, honestly.
Absolutely. And here we have the Synetic USA. And something tells me this was not built in the USA. Let's take a look at it anyways. So what we've got here is a roll-up hard bed cover. And apparently the tailgate's not wanting to go down. There we go.
It's very sealed, very good seal there for waterproofing.
It is. Now, there's a couple things that I noticed when I first opened the tailgate is you've got quad drain pipes for the bed cover.
Yeah.
Which sounds good for extra drainage. However, what happens if you're trying to put something really wide into the bed of your truck? You're going to knock that hose out.
You get to take the hose with you.
Yeah, apparently you could. So that's one of the things that I see that I don't like. It does look like it's nice and sturdy, so I'll give them that.
Yeah,
what are some of the things you're noticing?
Well, first of all, can you open it for me real quick?
Oh yeah.
Step one, open it for me.
Okay, so you press the button here, and do you see how that slid off?
Why aren't you opening it?
Oh, because you get two latches.
So you got to go to both sides to open this thing.
You have redundant latches, and if you don't hit both of them, you won't get it open.
That doesn't sound like any fun. How's the sliding mechanism on it? Not too bad. Definitely was a little
I've been up
sticky
in
on
the gym
front.
recently.
Okay, all right. So and again, it's like you said, it's aluminum roll-up style with a canister up front. As you can see, this bed cover actually comes with the bed rack, which is kind of wild to me. I can put my yaks up there, maybe a tent.
This is really giving me vibes of my Raptor that I had not long ago. I had a very similar setup. Mine was actually a Retrax, I think it was. Yeah, it was a Retrax. And it had a Yakima bed rack, very similar to this. And I had a full rooftop tent on the back. And so I actually like the design of this.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that this is much less expensive than the setup that I had, based on this one versus that one. you can clearly see where they cut corners to save on cost.
How does it compare since you've kind of had this set up again with the T-slots and an aluminum bed cover and, you know, again with the rack, so how does it kind of compare?
So one of the things that I like about that Retrax is it does have just the one singular locking location on the driver's side. And then the beautiful thing about the Retrax, which you can probably do it here as well, is you can actually stop it, never mind. So on the Retrax, you can actually lock it at any point in place all the way forward or back. I wonder if you, that's interesting. So it actually is not, even though it's latched, it's still allowing it to slide. So it's not something you can just lock it at any point and location that you want. So
there's only 2 fixed locations, back and forward, nothing in between.
Yeah, that's, at the end of the day, I'm not mad at this bed cover. I think it'd be a fine option if you had to have a bed rack and I had to have it under a certain budget.
Yeah.
But I think there are much better options for the money.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, that Retrax bed cover, not too much more. The Yakima rack, not too much more. Spend a little more money, get a better quality. Again, it's not a bad quality piece, but for a little more money, you can get a better quality setup than this.
Yeah.
And last but not least, our most expensive bed cover that we could get from Amazon. What was it, the Retrax E-Series bed cover?
That's what we thought it was, but I kind of forgot because it actually never fully showed up. So as you can see, this is all that showed up. This was the bed cover that was going to take us the longest to show up, and all that showed up were the rails. The actual cover itself never finally made it here. And so that's not maybe a big deal to a lot of people. I just have to figure out how to get a hold of someone on Amazon.com. I have to figure out how to request a refund. I hope they give me a refund. I hope they don't say that, oh no, you received it and you actually didn't.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of worry there. That's one of the reasons I personally love doing business with small business. It's family owned, family operated. And I think that's why a lot of people really choose to go to tccustoms.com.
Exactly. Yeah. A physical storefront is probably less likely to leave you in a situation like this than Amazon, where you clicked a couple buttons, you never met anybody, saw anybody, and you know it's coming from. And this is, again, this isn't anything bad about Retrax or their products. We would have loved to, you know, review their products, because again, it's another product we sell by them, and Mitchell's had really good experience with them. But this is almost more of a review on buying products online from non-reputable, or again, resellers on different websites such as Amazon, eBay, Wish, stuff like that.
And especially when you're dealing with a company that's willing to price match with you. And I really hate this because Retrax actually is my favorite brand of bed cover. I know your favorite is Roll and Lock.
Yeah, I definitely like Roll and Lock the most.
Yeah, and I like the Retrax, but that's the cool thing about bed covers. That's the cool thing, the reason we're making this video is everybody has got different needs, everybody's got different desires, and not everything, there's not a one size fits all.
Exactly.
And that is the video. I guess the only thing I've got to do now is hit up Amazon and hope and pray that Amazon either gives me the money back for the parts that they didn't send me, or send me the rest of the parts, because that was what, $3,087. So if you like this type of a video where Colton tries to spend all of my money for weird experiments like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and make sure that bell notification is turned on so you don't miss a single video. Peace.